Well, yeah, I mean, I think just at a high level, I'll say we do expect to fully meet the IRA's requirements.
If you missed Tesla's $7,500 discount and planned to buy a Tesla Model Y after the new year in the hopes of qualifying for the new federal tax credit, wow, you may be disappointed. Certain variants of Tesla's Model Y may not qualify for the federal EV tax credit, a situation that Elon Musk has called messed up. So why is the Tesla Model Y excluded from the tax credit? We're going to find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Welcome back to the channel, friends. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already, and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA, classifications, all versions of the Tesla Model Y are supposed to fall under the small SUV category. But it would seem the Internal Revenue Service is treating 5-seater and 7-seater models differently for tax eligibility. What other conditions are there in order to receive this tax credit? The IRS has divided vehicles into two categories: vans, SUVs, and pickup trucks under $80,000 and other vehicles under $55,000. For the first category, the vehicle must have 4-wheel drive or be rated more than 6,000 pounds of gross weight. It also has to meet 4 or 5 other characteristics, most notably front and rear axle clearances of 18 centimeters or higher and a running clearance of at least 20 centimeters. According to the IRS, only the 7-seat variants of the Model Y qualify as SUVs in the category up to $80,000. And since the Model Y long range starts at $65,990, that makes it not currently eligible for the $7,500 credit. It looks as though the 5-seat long range version of the hatchback is too expensive as a car and not considered an SUV, so it falls outside the current guidelines. Now, how about other car manufacturers? Critics are pointing out that far more polluting hybrid vehicles qualify for the tax credits, including 2 Jeeps, the Audi Q5 e-Quattro, BMW X5 xDrive 45e, and Ford's Escape PHEV. However, if someone buys a Jeep Wrangler with a 56 mpge instead of a Tesla Model Y with 122 mpge, then the government clearly isn't doing the most it can to reduce carbon emissions. However, this notification could change as the rules won't be finalized until March of 2023. And if nothing changes, what will Tesla have to do to qualify for this tax credit? It could be tough for Tesla specifically if the IRS leaned into other federal specifications, like vehicles needing a ground clearance of at least 20 centimeters to be considered SUVs. Imagine if the automaker had to give the Model Y a lift, add air suspension like the Model X, or make the car heavier. However, one thing Tesla could do instead is just reduce the price of its EV.
Yeah, so Tesla's made basically twice as many electric vehicles as the rest of industry combined. We don't need the $7,500 tax credit.
So will there be any changes in the current price of the Model Y? The US electric vehicle maker slashed prices for all versions of Model Y cars in China by between 6 to 13.5%. The Model Y is now priced at $37,775, down from $41,995, which is a reduction of $4,220. The Chinese prices of Model Y cars are now 24 to 32% lower than those in the United States due to reasons including different material and labor costs. In Australia, Tesla has trimmed the prices of the Model Y SUVs 6 months after their latest round of increases, and most customers who are already in line are in line for the savings. Prices for the Tesla Model Y in Australia have been reduced by between $3,400 and $3,717. The Model Y rear-wheel drive has a price of $68,900, and the Performance all-wheel drive has a price of $97,895 when calculated with luxury car tax. More recently, Tesla also cut the prices of its Model Y cars by about 10% each in Japan, the first time it had done so since 2021. So why have Tesla's prices dropped? There are various reasons listed on the table. Shipping costs may have normalized, or with a greater volume arriving, the cars may simply be more affordable to build and ship, and Tesla is passing savings on to customers. Moreover, the move comes after December deliveries of Tesla's China-made cars hit their lowest in 5 months. Tesla may have to do more, especially as competition with its Chinese rivals intensifies. Either way, Tesla's price cut is good news for consumers. We all expect a wave of discounts in the US when the 4680 battery production line is expanded.
but we believe Tesla is very well positioned to capture a significant share of that for solar storage and also electric vehicles.
Tesla has announced that its Model Y is on track to become the world's best-selling car by volume in 2023. Currently, the title of the world's highest-selling vehicle is held by the Toyota Corolla, the sedan from the Japanese carmaker. In the third quarter of 2022, Tesla produced about 238,000 Model Ys and delivered 224,208 Model Ys, while Toyota delivered about 222,000 to 230,000 Corollas. With the planned increase in production, the EV maker could see its Model Y sales numbers overtake those of the Corolla and take the world's best-selling car title. Moreover, Tesla's Model Y year-to-date revenue is about $33 billion versus Corolla's at about $20 to $21 billion. Finally, what is Tesla's predicted production output for 2023? Its forecast production of 1.59 million Model Y and 3s through the first 3 quarters of next year would put it on track to end 2023 with sales over 2.1 million EVs. The forecast also hinges on a sharp gain in output in Tesla's newer factories in Austin, Texas and Berlin. Production in Austin would jump to almost 101,000 by the end of the third quarter of 2023, and for Berlin, the equivalent gain would be from 51,000 next quarter to almost 90,000 by the quarter ending September of 2023. The Tesla Model Y was introduced in 2020. The company's CEO Elon Musk had then predicted that the Model Y would become the world's best-selling car, with an annual demand ranging between 500,000 and a million vehicles. Do you feel that the Model Y qualifies for the tax credit, and would you like to own a Model Y yourself? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Otherwise, that's it for today's episode. We sincerely thank you for watching and for all of your support of our channel. As always, if you enjoyed our video, please leave us a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to stay up to date on exciting developments in the world of EVs and green technology. Once again, we thank you so much and we hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care and be safe.